How's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to be playing for you something special. Yet again, I'm going to be playing for you another BMX parkour that I made. I just want to go ahead and clarify, I'm not going to be overdoing this. This is literally only the second one I've made, and I haven't even started on another one. But yeah, I was just so proud of this BMX parkour that I had to make a video out of it. That guy kind of got in my way. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much there. I appreciate that very much. But anyways, so yeah, this is the second BMX parkour that I've made. I am very, very, very proud of this creation because it is so cool. I really enjoy I know that sounds dumb, sounds kind of narcissistic, and we got people bumping into me again. Yeah, fucking bumping into me all kinds of times and stuff. It's really fun when that happens. But I'm proud of this creation because there's actually 3 different ways to start off the beginning. If I don't have anybody bumping me, fuck it, I'm not even going to worry about doing the hipster slide. But anyways, there's 3 different ways you can do it at the beginning. You can take the easy way out and do the little ramps over it. You can wall glitch over the trucks, which in my opinion, the wall glitching on trucks is the easiest way to do it. And then you can also hipster slide underneath it, but in order for that to happen, you have to have people get out of the fucking way, which is kind of asking a tall order. So, yeah, definitely one of the things that was a little short-sighted whenever I was creating this parkour, but like I said, I'm very proud of this. I don't want to sit there and toot my own horn too much, but I don't know. I tried to incorporate as many different elements as I could into this that haven't really seen. Like that thing right there. I'm not going to sit here and talk too much because I know I had people complaining in the last video, but this right here is a tightrope loop. I am so fucking I'm so proud of that. I think that is the coolest shit in the world. But anyways, I'm going to do this parkour for you guys. I'm going to shut the fuck up, stop talking about random stuff. But one thing I do want to talk about before I continue the parkour and actually can talk about it while I'm doing it, but if you guys notice, I got this little ramp thing right here. That was one thing that actually ended up just kind of happening by mistake. Whenever I was making the parkour, I started out by trying to make it into a hipster slide parkour. I really wanted to make it to where you had to hipster slide under the trucks to be able to start the parkour. And I realized the only way for me to actually enforce that was to kind of close off the area surrounding it. Uh-oh, I went too far to the side. Gotta get myself backed up somehow. But I realized the only way to enforce a hipster slide at the very beginning was to close off the parkour. So I was to close off the sides so people couldn't just go around the trucks. So I put up the little stunt tracks all perpendicular and stuff to the trucks going down into the ground to kind of block it off. And I realized fuck, I need something to block off this area. So I put something going perpendicular to those walls. And lo and behold, I realized there was a fucking ramp sort of thing at the end of it, and I was I've got to make that into a ramp. I've got to build off that. So yeah, anyways, that's the story of this parkour. It's obviously it's not anywhere near as difficult as the one I made before. I wanted to oh, did I make it? Yeah, I made it. I wanted to still make it somewhat challenging, but I didn't want to make it too hard just because whenever I was kind of watching other people trying to do the last parkour that I made, I don't know what happened to the other truck that was up here. That's weird. But whenever I was watching people do the other parkour that I made, I noticed people were struggling, and I was one thing I've encountered in my times playing parkours is that sometimes I'll get frustrated with parkours if they're too difficult, because it's just you don't want to play a parkour because it's too difficult, right? You want to be able to actually complete it or feel like you can complete it, but when there are elements to it that are too difficult to do, there's usually no point in you playing them. I've played, there's the other truck, I guess it glitched through the platform. This is not a slight to the dude that makes the most difficult parkours, but some of those parkours are just so insanely hard that it's not even I don't feel like it's worth my time to even bother trying to do it, because I know it's going to be a lot more stressful than it is going to be enjoyable. So I usually try to stay away from the parkours that I know are going to be too difficult. So I tried to think about that as I was making this parkour. I was I still want it to be kind of easy for people, which is why I actually, nice little successful hipster slide, which is why I actually steered away from making it into a hipster slide parkour. I was I know people are going to struggle with that, especially if they don't know what they're doing. Here, you can take my bike, man. Go ahead and take my bike. You got it, bud. You can have it. I'm going to go back over on the other side, I guess, I might have to kill myself to get over and get another bike, which is something I may have to, yeah, I'm going to have to go back in the creator and put ramps on this side too, that way people don't get stuck if they lose their bike or something like that. But alright, I'm gonna kill my dude's character real quick, and then I'm gonna go back over there and get a bike and do this shit again. But yeah, wow, that was fucking brutal. He actually used the pistol. Most of the times he just pops some pills. But yeah, so as I was saying, like, that's part of the reason that I put these little ramps right here is because I know that not everybody can do wall glitches, and I know that not everybody can do hipster slides. So I didn't want to keep people from being able to still try to do the parkour. That was, you know, kind of the focus of it. But I still kept the tightrope loop, mainly because that thing was such a bitch to create that I was like, you know, I gotta at least keep that. They can deal with it. If people have problems with that, then oh well, maybe they shouldn't be playing BMX parkours. Look at that dude. Somebody's making it. Somebody's about to make it. Look at that shit. Hopefully he can get across the electrical things. This dude is just, well, he almost just like ran up there or whatever. No big deal. This is not a BMX parkour to him. Don't need no fucking bike for him. But yeah, I was too proud of the tightrope loop to fucking completely get rid of that. But again, I want to reinforce something that I was talking about at the beginning of the video, just in case people are still watching and maybe I said it too quickly. I'm not going to continue to make like a fuck ton of parkours and just constantly post them on my channel. It's just one of those things. It's like, you know, when you get exposed to like something new. I'm watching these people like try to do the loop. When you get exposed to doing something new, or you get like a new toy, or you know, a new game or something like that, you just want to play the fuck out of it at first, and then after a while you get kind of bored of it, right? Like, perfect example, I've been playing Skyrim again. I hadn't played Skyrim in a while, just because like at first, you know, I kind of burned myself out on it, and then that dude just died. But you know, over time you begin to enjoy it again. Well, that's okay. Well, that was a goof. That was a goof. That's kind of how I feel about the Rockstar creator. You know, when I first started playing GTA and I first started playing parkours, I messed around with the Rockstar creator a little bit. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and the parkours that I made then were really fucking terrible. They were really fucking bad. And lo and behold, I got interested in trying to do trying to make a parkour again the other night. And I realized that they had like upgraded it quite a bit, and it was it was still tedious as fuck, but it was a little bit easier to use than it was before. So I got a little obsessed with it and ended up spending like 3 hours making this parkour. And yeah, I don't have 3 hours to spend on it here. You can have my bike again, my friend. But I don't have 3 hours to spend on making another parkour, so it'll probably be at least another couple weeks before I make one again. My bad, dude. Didn't mean to kill you or knock you off your bike. I'm gonna take your bike. No, I'm not going to. But, fuck, I guess I gotta kill my character again. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to put ramps on the other side of this. It's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, moving forward, I will be playing parkours that are made by other people again. I'm not gonna just continue to play my own parkours. That'd be dumb as fuck. But yeah, hopefully you guys will maybe try this out, especially if you're, you know, at least somewhat good with a BMX bike. I mean, this is definitely not, I promise, this is definitely not as challenging as the one that I made before. This one's significantly easier. It's meant to flow pretty well, that way you're basically babied through the whole entire process as much as possible. Like, all of the ramps are set up in a way that you really just gotta, like, hit X. You don't even have to, like, jump on most of these things. Like this right here, too. You don't even have to, like, jump, you just ride right off onto it. This thing, it does the same thing over here. I believe in you guys. Everything is set up to be super easy. That's probably the only hard part, I guess. You do have to kind of pop a wheelie right there, and I keep forgetting that. Alright, so there's like a minute 14 left. Let's see if I can complete my own parkour in like a minute 14. That would be super cool. I don't think I'm going to be able to, though. Maybe I will. I don't know. It just depends how many people bump into me. Let me see if I can do this shit. I'm wondering how many people are going to be asking about the purple pants. Like, where did you get those purple pants? No, you guys have to know that by now that that's like the jogger, or not the jogger, the fucked up hipster slide. I may have just lost crucial seconds. But you guys have to know that that's like the Juggernaut outfit, right? Hopefully you guys do. Oh, I didn't get enough speed. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to do it in 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, whatever will I do? I guess I'm not going to try it. But yeah, these things, like, the trucks are like the easiest thing in the world to do the fucking hipster slide on. And there's actually a fourth way, if you guys are really, really good with BMX bike. I am not. But these ramps, I set them up so that you can actually do wall rides. You just have to be very good at them. Yeah, I'm not very good at them. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys... Oh, no. I got the guns. We got this, boys. No, we fucking lost. We fucking lost. Oh my god, I should have been killing people instead of fucking talking. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video though, and hopefully you guys maybe give this parkour a shot. Like I said, it's very, very easy parkour. You just gotta know like a little bit of stuff, like how to do like the wheelies on the loop and everything. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you guys for watching.